What if I go up and you can shoot? You find out like 1 week. Gosh, what are you going to be asking? It's great. It's great. All of the movies. Yeah, see, and I didn't know how to ask questions like
Well, I mean, I've always looked at this season of the show as a bit of almost a early midpoint of the series, and so I started writing movies. And when you think about a movie, we're in the middle of the movie right now, and it's often the middle of the movies where the characters are going through stuff, and they're in the middle of stuff, and they're at their high points or their low points and moments of change, and that's what the season's been a lot. We've kind of, hopefully, I think in this season, tried to unearth some of the perfection in some of these characters, whether it be Jack and exploring what happened with his brother and his story in Vietnam, or even taking a little of the sheen off Randall, who's always been this perfect character in a perfect marriage. And we're getting to a really real place, and I think as we near the end of this season and get to the end of the season, we're going to give the audience a lot of answers towards a lot of the things they're questioning and a lot of completion to those parts of the story, and kind of set ourselves up for like a restart and the back half of what's essentially our movie.
There might be some questions answered, but there's going to be several asked, and there's some beautiful moments, but there was one for me that I'm still grappling with. So I just remember reading the script and I thought, what is happening? What is happening? So yeah, I think people are going to be surprised in many wonderful ways, but also in a very uncertain way.
The show still turns me on. I mean, we've made 54 episodes now in just a little over 2 years. It's a lot of television. And I literally just got back, because we've been wrapped for a little while, and I just finished the season premiere for next season, writing it, and as well as some stuff that we're shooting for deep in the future. I've been writing quite a bit. And I find myself like writing the season 4 premiere as turned on by what we're about to do in a series and as excited by it as I was doing the pilot of the series 54 episodes ago. So, like, what else can you ask for? I mean, people want spoilers and they want the answers, but you don't. You want answers because hopefully we're doing our job and putting out questions that people are compelled to want to know the answers for. But you have to watch the show to get the answers. We're going to give a bunch of them in the season finale, the looming questions that people have, particularly as they relate to the status of some relationships and what's happening in the future. But our show's a long way from over, so it's a balancing act.